What's up, everybody? Welcome to this week's Monday Mindset video. This week we have another extremely exciting topic we're going to be diving on into. So not too long ago, sitting down with a friend of mine, and we're discussing different topics like personal development, life, business, and the one thing we talked a lot about was setting a goal and achieving that goal, and what separates people who are high performers and who are not. And the one thing he kept on saying to me over and over again was action creates action. And this really hit home for me. And the next few days, I'm really thinking heavily on this idea of action creates action. And the first thing actually came to my mind while I'm thinking about this is Newton's first law. So Newton's first law says an object at rest will stay at rest, and an object in motion will stay in motion at a consistent velocity unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. So I'm sure we've all seen the picture while we're in elementary school or like younger grade school of this hill with a ball at the top of it. And the examples they show are if nothing pushes that ball down the hill, it'll stay at rest. And then if something comes by and pushes it, whether it's wind or somebody actually physically pushes this ball down the hill, it will start picking up momentum and start moving through, having velocity. So when I'm thinking of this, I imagine the ball is going to be your goal, and the hill is this process you're going to follow to get that goal, and the bottom of the hill is your desired outcome. So as I'm putting things together, like action creates action with Newton's first law, I came up with the idea that action creates momentum, and from momentum, we create opportunity for ourselves. So if you imagine that if we put massive action into our goal and we start working on it every single day consistently, we're start building up momentum, which in turn will create opportunity for ourselves, the opportunity to even achieve that desired outcome that we want in our life, right? So the key here too is also to remember that when we do apply massive amount of action to our goal, it has to be focused and organized to that specific goal. It cannot be two completely different things. We need to consistently put massive action into our goals to then achieve them. So remember, action creates momentum, which will create opportunity for ourselves. The way I relate it to is into my day-to-day life being a SDR is my action is the amount of dials I can make. The momentum that I create for myself is the amount of decision makers that I'm reaching per day, per week, per month. And then the opportunity that comes out of these things is the amount of meetings I can schedule. And I'm sure it's for a lot of people who are on the team with me as well, that our dials goes down to our DMs reached, and then from there it's our meetings booked, scheduled, that create the opportunity for ourselves to have new clients come on and a lot of exciting stuff. But this is something we could take into all facets of our life, whether it's fitness, it's another kind of work goal, anything. The more action we put in, the more we're going to get out. So the more massive action we can take to our goal will create more momentum for ourselves, and then in turn create more opportunity for ourselves. This is going to be a quicker, easier video, but I think there's a lot of stuff we could take into this. And remember that action creates momentum, which in turn creates opportunity. Guys, let's go out, let's crush our goals, let's have a great week.